Am I the jerk for quietly changing the rules of my book swap shelf after one friend kept treating it like her personal free bookstore? I keep a small book swap shelf in the front entryway of my building. It is not an official thing, just a narrow wooden shelf I put there last year with a little sign that says, "Take one, leave one." At first it was great, since people left decent paperbacks, cookbooks, mystery novels, even a few newer hardcovers, and the shelf sort of became this nice tiny community thing. A few neighbours told me they liked checking it on their way in. The problem started with one friend of mine, Leah, who visits me maybe twice a month. She became obsessed with the shelf. Not in a sweet, "oh fun, I found a book" way. More in a speed shopping way. She would come over, crouch down in front of it, and pull out anything even remotely good. The first time she took 3 books and laughed that she would bring some back later. She brought back one water-damaged diet memoir and an old tourist guide to Boston from 2017. After that, it became a pattern. She would text me asking if anything new had shown up. If she visited and saw a nice hardcover, it was gone. A couple of neighbours even started joking that the shelf got picked over whenever my stylish little book vulture friend stopped by. I hinted more than once that the whole point was swapping, not raiding. She always acted like I was being uptight and said if people leave books in a common area, they should expect people to take them. So last month I changed the sign. It now says, "Please leave a book before taking one. This shelf is for residents and their guests participating in the swap." I also put a small basket under it labelled "Donations to add later," mostly so random drop-offs would not vanish instantly. Leah came by this weekend, saw 2 newer novels on the shelf and asked if she could grab both. I told her sure if she was leaving too. She got very annoyed and said I had made the shelf weird and transactional just because I was secretly mad at her. I said no, I made it a swap because it is literally a swap shelf. She said I was embarrassing her over used books and that guests should not have to pass some little honesty test in my lobby. Now she is telling mutual friends I basically made a public rule to call her out by name. I did not name her, but honestly, yes, she is definitely why the sign exists. Am I the jerk?